Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't been here before, my name is Berlin and today we are going to talk a little bit about Jeffree Star's comeback video after his apology video. So let's get into the tea. First thing we're going to get into in today's video is the robbery. The concealer robbery. Now this concealer robbery was quite big news when it happened. I think it was the whole of like shade C5 that was robbed from the factory, or from the warehouse rather, and I think I remember there were people like online selling the concealers before it had been released. So not only had it been leaked, but it was also being sold like on the black market. YouTuber Dangelo Wallace had previously made a video stating that he thought Jeffree had lied about a lot of things. He had like a full-on timeline in his video. The timeline included everything like Jeffree pretending his aunt was his mum and all of that stuff. But it's the robbery that I want to focus on right now. So I'll link Dangelo's video down below and I'll just put the clip in here where he's talking about the robbery.
So, 2019 was shaping up to be a great year for Jeffree Star. For better or for worse, he managed to outrun his reputation. Thanks to Shane and his new direction, he now had an even more massive audience than before, and all of these new people were just as emotionally invested, and they had their wallets ready. It seemed like 2019 was going to be a great year, but like all record highs, it was followed by a new low.
Jeffree got in contact with the FBI, watching for any trace of the
$2.5 million worth of his cosmetics, $2.5 million in cosmetics stolen from Jeffree Star.
Now, I would like to include a preface for this part. Unlike the other points in this timeline, this whole robbery section is actually just me speculating. Behold, Jeffree Star Cosmetics' alleged $2.5 million robbery that made national news last year. Now, this isn't me saying that it didn't happen, but it's just me sharing my opinion, which is that it didn't happen. Here's why I believe that it's completely possible that Jeffree Star faked this entire $2.5 million robbery for promo for his new line of concealer products. So, the first source that Jeffree Star was robbed was Jeffree Star himself. They came in through the roof, and he claims that there's footage, but then he doesn't show any footage. Now, again, this could very easily just be because there's an ongoing investigation. Or it could just be because this is literally an advertisement for his concealers.
They hit us really hard. They came in through the roof. It was a very professional job. It was a team of people. And when you watch footage of this stuff, it is so gut-wrenching. They took thousands of Northern Lights. They took thousands of lip liners. And they took an entire shade of concealer.
And this is what Jeffree had to say in response to Dangelo's video.
Real quickly, Magic Star shade C2 and C7. And while I apply makeup, you guys, I'm just gonna talk freely. Anything that comes to my mind. There was also like, this is what look at. I'm over rumors and bullshit and everyone making up fake shit. Girl, there's photoshopped DMs that are going around this week from me of shit that I never said. Speaking of my concealer, Chris, you might find this hilarious. There's someone that tried to say that there's a police report from Jeffree Star Cosmetics at our warehouse and our robbery that we only had $10,000 of things lost. It's all so silly, but people run with things, and I get it. This is what 2020 is about. A lot of people are bored and miserable, and they just want to make up shit all day.
Sebastian Williams and Slanders Kennedy.
I'm used to it. It's just shocking the levels of things that people are believing now. I'm like, you guys, there was 30,000 units of just concealer stolen and so many other things. Like, it was so horrifying and awful and scary. So for someone to try to like minimize it, like it was a hoax or something, I was like...
Now this is where the video is going to take a little bit of a darker turn today, because I happen to know that there was a plan, something in place to kind of take Jeffree Star down. And it's not hearsay, it's not speculation, it's something that I actually know. And how do I know this? Well, I know this because I have had a couple of phone calls from a guy in California. I don't record my phone calls, but I had a couple of phone calls from this guy who basically told me that he could sell me a video of something incriminating to do with Jeffree Star. Now, he went into quite a lot of detail about what that video was. He also told me that drama channel Sebastian Williams had offered to pay him $5,000 for said video. Yeah. So Sebastian Williams was apparently going to fly from the Netherlands and pay this guy $5,000 for this incriminating video of Jeffree Star. It's from the past though, right? It's not anything current. Apparently it's something from Jeffree Star's past. I really don't want to go into too much detail about what that was. The only thing that I have to show you as a kind of receipt is a picture of the guy. I will pop that in here. So all I know about this guy is that he was calling from California, or at least that's what he told me. He made a lot of accusations about Jeffree Star, claimed he had this evidence, all of that. I told the guy that I didn't have $5,000 because I don't, you know, I only work in retail, you know, I'm a nobody, I'm a tiny little channel. I don't have that money. I guess he thought he could sell me this information, this evidence, whatever, for me to try and take down Jeffree Star, or help him try and take down Jeffree Star, whatever he was trying to do. I guess he thought he could sell it to me and then get me to make a video about it. He was also talking to me about one of Jeffree Star's old friends, Sharolade. Now, you can still find videos on YouTube of Jeffree Star and Sharolade doing stuff together, skits and stuff like that. I'll pop a picture in here so you can see who I'm talking about. But he talked to me a lot about them together. He talked to me a lot about Jeffree's past, people that Jeffree had potentially been involved with in the past. And it was really kind of dark. I'm a Jeffree fan, so this was all a bit weird and a bit dark and not really something that I wanted to get into. I mean, I listened to the guy and kind of ummed, you know, along with him and stuff, but it was just really a strange experience, you know. Moving on to a lighter topic in this video, Jeffree Star also pulled out the Crayon Case Blush Binder, which is a new product that they've just released. I think it's sold out instantly. I really wanted to get one, so I'm kind of bummed about that because I have some of their like eyeshadow palettes and stuff. I love them, they're so pigmented. They are like really nice eyeshadows. I've got that one and the Watch Me Blush eyeshadow palette. They're both really nice. But anyway, the point is Jeffree said no one else has come out with any blush this year or recently. No one else has come out with any blush palette. Bye, bitch.
Time for some blush, and I'm excited because no brand has really put out blush in a minute. But the Crayon Case, or what do you say? Crayon
I would
case?
say crayon.
The Crayon Case and the Crayon Case. Everyone fights about how to say it, bitch. I love this brand though. The Crayon Case is amazing, and this is their new blush binder. I haven't even opened it up yet. I'm so excited. First of all, their packaging is always so cute. Oh my god. 6, 12. Oh my god. Okay, this is sickening. First of all, there's a lot of options. Like, hello, are you guys seeing this? Oh my god. Okay, so this retails for $45.99. It is currently sold out because her fans are amazing and they really shop, and her products are great. I've tried them before on this channel, and let's dive in here. Oh my god.
Of course, that was a big swipe at Manny MUA's Lunar Beauty Moon Prism Blush Palette, because when Jeffree was going through it saying like, oh, the pans are so big, there's so many colours, Manny's has like 6 shades in it, so he was definitely being a little bit shady about Manny MUA and his Lunar Beauty brand there.
I was looking for a new highlighter and I really don't have one. Like, I don't have a new highlighter. Like, I'm shook.
Shady, shade, 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 shade to Huda Katan, who just released the Nymph highlighter, the one that's like $55 that falls out the pan, broken, that trash. Jeffree went on to answer back to some more rumours and allegations that have been going round about him. Let's get into it.
Should we just spell a few more rumors, Chris? Okay, I am currently single. I am not dating anyone. I'm hanging out with someone, but we are not serious at all, and I'm just enjoying my quarantine time.
Jeffree also addressed the rumours about his grandma's age. Some people had picked up on the kind of inconsistencies that had been going around about the age, because in one video Jeffree had said she was 100, in another video he'd said like 103, or she was turning 103, or it was on Twitter or something. Anyway, there was some kind of confusion over Grandma Mary's age, but people decided to make a thing out of it, of course, because it's the internet. So Jeffree addressed it. I actually have a picture here. You can find it on the internet, so it's nothing like private. It's actually a picture that Jeffree put up on Twitter himself, where he's sitting there like holding hands with Grandma, allegedly. So I'm going to pop that in here for you so you can see. You can see it's definitely Jeffree because of the tattoos on his hands, the pink champion tracksuit. It's Jeffree.
Okay, here's a funny one. You know how I've mentioned my grandma a few times.
Yeah.
My grandma Mary, she's her real age is 103. Okay, she turned that in July of this year. But when we did our video, I said my 100-year-old grandma, so everyone thinks that she's not real. My grandma's not real, and I fabricated her, and she's all a lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys! Oh my god, I can't. I know everyone out here watching this is probably laughing with me. I was like, what? My grandma is like, got it, I'm fake. I'm like, she is alive, she's 103, she lives in Orange County, please do not try to find her, she does not want to be found. But you know, sometimes family doesn't want to be on camera, and I always say that, and we just gotta respect it. She is so old. Can you imagine y'all harassing a 103-year-old? Leave her alone.
I was kind of inspired by Lavender Beauty today for my makeup. There's this gorgeous picture of her with like a layered cloud effect. I'm nowhere near as good as she is at makeup at all, but I just wanted to kind of play around and have a bit of fun with it today. So this is my kind of crappy attempt, but I used the Bloodlust palette, and I also used a little bit of Mini Breaker palette as well. And on my lips I put the gloss in Lord Star. I love this. It's a bit like the Spank Me one, that one, which I also really love. Honestly though, it's been so hot here all week. I'm like stuck to the chair here. Yeah, gross. Yeah, but it's like 2 o'clock in the morning here now. I'm stuck to the chair, so I'm gonna leave this video here, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. If you've made it this far, take care. Bye guys.